Hello, my name is Shad Brandon Hartstein, but I prefer to go by my middle name, which is Brandon. My major at Ball State is construction management, and the reason that I took construction management as my major is because I've always enjoyed construction, even when I was younger. So when I got to high school, I took a lot of construction classes, and I also took a lot of engineering classes, which were very much enjoyable for me. So when I came to Ball State, my first year, and got to see all the amenities and things that they had for me to do and classes for me to take, I felt this would be the best school for me to go to. And if I were to have anybody as my dream dinner guest, it would have to be Tiger Woods. And the reason that I choose Tiger Woods as my dream dinner guest is because I've always enjoyed playing golf, and I've also always enjoyed watching it. So I feel that if I was able to talk to him and get the inside scoop on how his career was, it would be very fun to listen and hear what he has to say about how his life and career went throughout golf. And who knows, maybe if he liked me enough, I could get a golf lesson. Also, if I were to have a crystal ball that could tell me anything about my future, I would love for it to be able to tell me what my first few steps should be to reach my goals in life when I get out of college. And the reason for this is because in any goal that I've made, I've always struggled when it comes to making the first steps. So if I could have a crystal ball that could start me off right on the right track, it would be very beneficial to me. Also, if my house was on fire and there was only one thing I could get out of it, it would have to be the big tote of pictures that my mom and dad have kept of me when I was younger. And the reason for this is because I've always enjoyed getting to hear the stories and putting the picture to the story about the different things that happened when I was younger. And even when I'm just looking at them by myself, I've enjoyed being able to reminisce on what I did when I was a young boy. And the fun fact about me is that I was actually born 3 months premature, which seems very bad for your health, but luckily for me, I got out of it okay. But what I did have to do was a lot of surgery. So that's why on my stomach there's a big scar there. But for me, it's kind of like a birthmark, so it doesn't even bother me. And finally, the biggest thing that I have that is bad for my self-esteem is that I struggle when it comes to talking to people and talking to someone or around different people. I have issues with thinking that they don't care what I have to say, which can lead to a lot of rough anxiety for me. But throughout this class, my goal is to be able to subside those issues and be able to put out the best speeches that I think somebody would actually want to hear that I possibly can. So hopefully, through learning in this class, I'll be able to get over my fear of me thinking that people don't want to hear what I have to say. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for your time.